What's up, guys, and welcome back to Quan the Great. Welcome back to another episode of Foundation. Um, let's pick up where we left off. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Look at those. Okay, so this is where we left off. We left off with our little settlement. Yeah, we have a few houses set up now. The Happiness is 79. We built, a pretty simple Lord's Manor just for the time being. Uh, and of course, we have a builder's workshop. We have a lumber camp. We have a sawmill, which is right here. We have a granary, and this is the warehouse. And of course, we have a stone cutter camp, gathering hut. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Let's see if we have any other quests. Okay, so we basically have to wait until the start of the month so we can promote a villager to serf, so we can complete that. But as of right now, it's going to take some time. Let's see if they need to clean out any more areas. Yeah, so they're going to clean this area up, except for these trees. Y'all can get all of these, but just leave those trees there. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what else we might need to put down. Oh, the rustic church. We can probably place the church over here to kind of keep this whole area green. Or somebody else built another house. Or the desirability high, that's what I want to try to do. Because we're going to continue to put houses. I think it would look nice to have houses in this area. But the church is going to be here in the center. So that's what we're going to try to go. Alright. We got a new villager joining us. Which means we're going to have someone that's unemployed. Yep. So let's see if they have any more room to build. I mean, I know they're gonna try to want to build around the fountain, but they can also build over here too. Okay, so we have a monk requesting audience. He should be in front of the Lord's Manor. Yep. What can I help you with, sir? My lord, the king demands some material. The clergy wants to renovate some of its churches, but our own workers are in need as well. We need to choose who we want to help. Deliver 50 wood in 60 days. Uh, let's assist the people. We gotta deliver 50 wood in 60 days. So that means what I'm gonna have to do is cut off the sawmill. I'm gonna post production there and allow the woodcutters to go ahead and cut wood so we can increase our wood. We're gonna do that. So another thing that I think we're gonna need is a reforestation camp. Somebody to plant the trees. Because we're gonna go and tear these down soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assign somebody to work there. Hmm. Oh, there it goes. Forester camp. It does. Alright, so we're gonna put the forester camp right out here. They're going to be right out here, the forester camp. And their job is just basically going to be to to replant this area. And once we get to that 50 wood, I think we're going to go ahead and complete that quest. We got a new villager, so we have enough people to assign to work there. Promotions available. Let's go ahead and promote somebody to serve. Alright, so we have a carpenter that's level 3. She produces planks. So I'm going to go ahead and promote her. Our woodcutter, I'm going to promote. And enough promotions for today. Alright, so stonemason hut, wheat farm, windmill, bakery. We got all of that stuff. We need to be planning for that. Alright, so the forester camp is complete. And we're going to assign someone to work there. And we're going to be planting pine, polar, and oak trees. So we're going to want to try to diversify it. So yeah. And then for our woodcutters, we're going to get them to cut all of it. So for right now, I'm going to get them to just cut this. And then what we're going to do is we might leave this space for something, but we're going to use our reforester. We're going to get them to just plant a tree here, in this area. Alright. Let's see if she do it. If she goes and plants that tree. Alright. We're almost, oh, we gotta put the wood here. Forgot. So bring all the wood out here. It's time somebody else to help. There we go. And then we're gonna deliver. We did it. So now we're gonna reject wood from here. Let's let them restock up on that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna also plan where we're gonna put our wheat farm. Let's see. Wheat farm. I'm thinking we could put it out here. And then just here's the front. Okay, I'm guessing the interest is on both sides. So we can do it like this. Put the wheat farm in this area. Yeah, let's put it here. We'll put the wheat farm here. Grow our wheat in this area. And then what we'll do, oh, that's cool. And then what we'll do is grow our wheat around it. Alright, let's see if we can encourage them to build houses over here. They're not, because it's not enough wood. What I'm gonna have to do is this area, because it's so loud, I'm gonna use the reforestation tool, and I am just gonna stretch this all the way across like that, just so we can try to keep the noise down. Hopefully the trees will help reduce some of the noise. Good. These trees grow fast though. Now they're gonna plant a whole bunch of trees over here. They didn't do these. Wonder why. Maybe I just need to connect them. So we get a lot of people in here. Alright. Okay, so what if we put in another well over here? We put in a well, let's say back here. Would that push people to want to build houses in this area? It should. Yeah, let's put it here. We'll put it directly behind the church. No. You know what? Yes, delete that. We're not gonna put the well directly behind this area. Because we might build up on that church. So we'll cut it and find new wood to get. We'll clean this area up to the farm. And then we'll get the farm up and running. Alright, so what were we doing? Trying to build the well. Okay. So instead of putting the well there, I'm gonna push the well a little bit further back. Yeah, we'll put the well there and then we'll zone all of this for residential. Alright, so once the wood cutters, oh, we're gonna need planks. So we need to cut the sawmill back on. We'll unpause it. Got enough wood there, so we'll stop using our sawmills. And we need tools. Are we not buying tools? We should be. Yeah, so we're buying tools. Okay, we're producing our planks again. In the reforestation camp, oh, that's a sawmill. The reforestation camp, I'm also going to paint. Okay, so we're not going to get any new people yet because we'll get them to replant all of that. But, except for this. Everything else is going to be clear, but this area is going to be the clear area. I don't want any trees here. But you could plant trees around it. So we kind of use it like that. So we unlock some more space and can do it like that. So I don't want to clean out all of the trees. That's why I'm trying to do it this way. Alright, so should be a monk at the warehouse. Well, at the manor. My lord, we need to choose who we want to help. Eating out. Deliver 30 berries to who? To the people in 60 days? Okay, let's try to please the clergy this time. So what we gotta do, boom, we did it. We have more gold than we can handle. So we need to invest in that gold. What else can we build? I really want them to get rid of these trees. So what I'm gonna get them to do, I'm gonna assign another builder. Because we want to get this farm up and running so we can start growing our wheat and then we can make flour. The sooner we can do that, the better. So what I'm going to do is make sure I take off the extraction here so they won't mess with these trees yet. There we go. I need them to clean this area out. This whole entire area needs to be clear. Because I know they want different types of food. I mean, if I was living there, I would want, more than just berries. What's for breakfast? Oh, some berries. What's for lunch? Berries. What's for dinner? Berries. Yeah, I would literally go insane. Berries and water. Berries and water. But you know what we can do? Because we're not making our own flour, we're not making bread yet. What we can do is we can add, I'm gonna probably end up moving this market. Because I can put the market here. Is what we can do. Let's go ahead and get a market going out here. We'll put a market. Start construction. Alright, so we'll put a market here. And we'll go to our trading. And we're gonna import some bread. We're gonna import like 15 bread right now. Buy up until, because we're making a lot of money. So we're gonna get bread soon. And then we're gonna be able to sell this bread here. Alright. This promotion available. Alright, we got another promotion available. I'm not gonna promote the unemployed because they're not doing anything yet. But our transporter, yes, I am gonna promote you because you know you're distributing the resources through our village. Alright, so now promotion. Alright, and we're gonna assign, we're gonna use this one for bread. I'm not sure if we get any bread yet. I don't think so. So you know what? We gotta put a place for it. So we'll put our bread here. Alright, so we got new villagers. We have a well. Let's go to residential now. Get them to build houses. Yeah. Not from around the church. Get from around the church. But yeah, all throughout this area, it's fine. Perfect. Build the house. Y'all got space to do it. Alright, so we still waiting on them to cut these trees down. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do, let me just go ahead and paint the field. See, the desirability is very high in this area. So what I'm gonna do is this area here is going to all be equal. This area here is gonna be equal. You know what? This whole area is gonna be equal. But I'm gonna take some of it out. But it's very high right there, and I want to make sure. You know what? We'll do it like this. It's okay. I'll just push some of it back. And what I want to do is I want to make it forbidden to walk in a certain area, which is going to be here. It's forbidden, and here it's going to be forbidden. So there's no walking this way. So I need that space. There we go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and assign a farmer. Let's see how many people we have. We have anybody? Oh, we have another. So let's assign 2 people to work the field. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna store our wheat. Alright, we have, let's see. I already did that. Let's see, anybody else building a house over here? No one is building a house yet, and I'm getting very disappointed. And we don't have any bread. We're not selling any bread. Thought we was trading it. But I guess they're not ready for that. Alright, so let's look at our Lord's Manor real quick, because we're making a lot of money, and we could probably add a few things. So let's create. Do we want to do a door this way? Like that? and then probably add like that, like that, and then this like this, or we can do this just like that. Yeah, let's go with that. And do it have one on the other side? Like this? That looks nice. That looks gorgeous. That look gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Give them something to do. Look at all of this wheat. Wheat looks nice. Maybe I can expand this field just a little bit more because it seems like they did that without a problem. So let's maybe go this way. See if they can do that. So we have 2 new villagers now. I want to get them to go ahead and produce bread. Are we bringing any wheat? Oh, they haven't harvested it yet. They're doing it now, actually. Let's take a look. Look at that. Anyway, get over here. Get over here. Then we're gonna have somebody come over here. Let's hire 2 people to be transported. One person can get the grain, put it back in there. Alright, let's check. So we have 7 grain in there. And we're probably gonna do, I'm gonna say like 2 seasons of grain before we put in our windmill, which is gonna turn that grain into flour, and our bakery. Because I want to make sure we have a good stock supply before we actually start using it. So the workers will always have something to do. So we're just gonna stock up on the grain for right now. But don't worry, the wood mill and everything else is coming. Just let them do their thing. Alright, so look at our Lord's Manor. Lord's Manor got money, y'all. I low-key want to get rid of this tree. Let's see if I can push it back real quick. Maybe we can extract that tree. And extract that tree. Alright. There's like a certain angle I want for this. Okay. Extract this tree. This one is in the middle of the road. Extract that one. Oops. But I want. Whatever. Take this off. Take that off. But I want to add a few trees here, which is gonna come straight up this way. So hopefully they add some trees there. Take this out. I think our Lord's Manor is done, and it is. Just look at it, y'all. Look at it. Lord's Manor. It's beautiful. Alright, so we're just gonna use those as treasuries. Okay, so that's enough. We're just gonna open up one of them. Okay, we got an envoy. My lord, the king demands some material. The clergy wants to renovate some of his churches, but our own workers are in need as well. We need to choose who we want to help. We can help the king this time. There you go. All right. So I don't think it's time to plant more wheat yet, but yeah, because it's out of season. We have a lot more people now. So since we're not making bread yet, we're gonna try to split this one up with berries too, and we're gonna sign a villager here. So that way we'll have two people working um, those stalls. All right. So transporter lever two. Everyone else cannot. Okay. So now he's selling berries, and she's also selling berries too. When we get people to want to build houses, but they seem to not want to build any houses. Oh, it's probably because there's no wood. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We will, let's take out this area. And we're going to cause the sawmill. And we're going to try to beautify this place. So let's plant trees here, through here, through here. Yeah, they still not wanting to build houses over here. Yeah, I don't think we should put trees here. But on the other side, yeah. Okay, so they planting some more wheat. I'm just fascinated by this Lord's Manor. It's like, it's just so nice. Okay, can we purchase any more territory? Oh, it's only 10 gold coin. Which way do we want to purchase them? Do we want to go this way? Or do we want to purchase this way? Or we can purchase by the water. Let's get these people in houses first. So let's do... Oh gosh, this is so hard. Let's get that place. Let's get them to start extracting these trees. We can take all of this out. We're gonna take this whole area out, and then we're gonna replant our own. So this is what we're gonna be focusing on right now, cleaning that up, and try to get these people to build some houses for us. Okay, we got new villagers. New villagers. Alright, our stonemason hut, we're gonna put over here. They can kind of come in both ways. Stonemason hut, we're gonna put down here. Oh, we don't have cloth. Okay. Um, what else can we build? The windmill. I think once we purchase this square, we'll use that as farmland too. So in the meantime, we can put the windmill here. But that'll kind of make no sense. You know what? We can put the windmill out here, tucked in here. Yeah, we'll put the windmill there. All right, we're making plus 14, which is really good. We have 54 wheat here, 61 wheat now, which is really good. We kind of tore up all the trees. We're gonna need stone, but we're missing tools. We should be importing tools. Oh, we have bread. Are we trading bread? Oh, okay. We're not buying bread yet. We gotta make clothes to unlock that. First, we gotta reach commoners. Okay. So these guys need tools, which is probably gonna be a problem. Produces tools in exchange for coal and iron. What can we bring in? Some people selling honey, barrels, glass, tools. We need those tools, so I don't know what's the holdup. Tools. Oh, okay. That's why we don't have any tools. So we're accepting tools now. So we should see the flow of tools coming in here. We're also going to accept wood because we know the woodcutters are at work doing a lot of things. Let's add another um, transporter to go out and get stuff. Let's see if they bring us any tools. So far, it seems to be just wood. And we're probably going to need planks too. So I might as well go ahead and turn on that sawmill. Let's go ahead and unpause this sawmill and let's get that person to work. I'm hoping they go ahead and hurry up with these tools because we need that to finish construction. Let's see. Oh, okay, we got the stonemason hut, which is done. Let's go ahead. Boom. Rosilda. Rosilda. Alright, Rosilda. What we need now? We need 10 tools. We can't get any tools unless... Well, yeah, we can buy tools. And we should have it to where... Let's just stock up on tools right now. Still no tools. This is gonna be long and it's gonna be difficult if we can't get tools. I like how those trees came out. Maybe I should do the same thing here. Add trees along here. Get rid of all of this extraction. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so our tools came in. Windmill is complete. We'll take a look at that in a minute. You have to see this. Oh, There we go. Okay, so the windmill is complete. Let's just take a little look at it. I think it's nice. I think we chose a pretty good place to put it. It's not too far from the actual farm. And we can start making flour. And then we can put our bakery and we'll start producing bread. Alright, let's see what the monk wants. My lord, the king demands some materials. Blah, blah, blah. The clergy want to renovate churches. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep it off for right now. Alright, so our little town is doing fairly well. Let's go ahead and produce some flour, and I think we're gonna call it an episode when we start producing our bread. So we're gonna go ahead and have two people in here assigned. They just took 57 wheat. You see how much wheat they take to make flour? But for every 3 wheat makes one flour, one bag of flour. So we're gonna have to produce a lot of this wheat, which is okay because we're not selling it out there yet, and we're losing incomers to trade. Okay, let's see. So we're not going to trade now. We're going to stop trading those. And the tools we are going to break down to 15. Let's just do 15 tools. And we'll just keep it as that. Alright. So we had 38 here. We have 20 flour in here. That's awesome. Are they not working? They are working. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I'm gonna go ahead and build that bakery. I'm gonna put the bakery up here. Maybe I can push it back just a little bit. I can. Because the bakery's gonna be in the front, but I don't want it to be. This is where it gets just a. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the bakery over here. Because it all, it's all like within here. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, we'll do that. Start construction. And we'll put our bakery up over here. We got 35 flour. We got 22 wheat in here. Now our berries, we're kind of slacking on our berries. Let's go ahead and put in another forager. So we can go ahead and pick up on these berries. We need more tools. And we need more people to build houses. Like, why are they not trying to build any houses? We just build some houses at the end of the week. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get them to build houses. They're very picky about it, but it doesn't seem to say anything about anybody lacking housing, so I'm gonna assume that everyone is kind of happy. Let's see. How many people do we have? 27? So there's 6, 8, 14, That's 14 people. So where's the other house? Hmm. Um. Yeah, I don't understand it. I guess when they start getting jobs, then they will start building houses. Let's just continue to let them do their thing. Okay, so we got 9 tools that just came in, which is what we need. And we're producing polished stone, which means we should be able to add on to here to make it look beautiful. Like, should we put a water fountain over here? Or maybe a rustic Lord's chimney. Where should we put the chimney? We put it here? Maybe put the chimney up here? Nah. Okay, so we're losing a lot of money now. We're losing a lot of money. So this episode is going to be longer than most because I really want y'all to see, them produce bread and everything. We start selling bread on the market. But what we can do now is add a market. Okay, start construction. And what we're going to do is we're going to make have a place for our bread, which is going to be over here. And we'll be able to start selling bread. But I have a feeling they're going to want to build houses and stuff in front of the market. Or like around this area. But I really, you know what? Pause. Destroy. Delete. Let's put the market up here. And let's hope that it'll make them want to build houses and stuff back here. So if we put a market on this side, we're also going to make sure we put a market on the other side. For them to have bread over here too. So let's add another market. Let's see. We're going to have to fix these markets. We're going to put this one here. Start construction. We're going to delete this market. Put in another one. Forgot where it was at. Alright, so the bakery is done. We're going to go over there in a minute. Start construction. Okay, so the bakery is done. So let's go ahead and cut it on. So it needs 1 flour, 1 water, and 1 bread. So we need to add another well in this area. Why? Because so they won't have to come over here, constantly come over here, walk back and forth to get some water. So what I'm gonna do, well, it's not that far though, but still I want to keep it separate. So I'm gonna put the water here. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna keep, or I can just place the well here. So yeah, I want to try to keep this path like right here. We're gonna put the well dead in the center. Hopefully they move all of this, whatever, there. Alright, so still no one has decided oh it's unused. And we'll put bread in over here. We got fish, but we haven't killed anything yet. Alright, so we have to find a place to put that flower. Let's put the flower here. So now we're going to take out that flower, bring in the flower in here, and then they'll take the flower from here and put it in here. Alright? So we do have a baker. We do not. Let's go ahead and get a baker up here. And what the baker is going to do, see, I like it. I like that I have it turned this way. So people can actually watch them as they do their jobs, baking that bread, molding that bread. Look at them. You having a good time. We got 4 breads. And that bread is going to be sold. So we need to assign somebody here, and this is going to be berries. We need to assign somebody here, and this one is going to be bread. So now we're about to sell berries and bread. And what I want to do is I want to kind of sort of keep this area forbidden so they don't come out that way. But we'll look at that in the future. Alright, so we have 20 bread now. I like this because it's proportional enough and it doesn't require too much of one resource. Like, it's proportional, one flour, one water, one bread, you know? Unlike the granary, which takes like 4 wheat or 3 wheat. Yeah, like 3 wheat equals 1 flour. So yeah, that just kind of consumes the wheat a lot faster, which means I'm gonna have to make a larger field. Alright, so now we should be selling our bread soon. Yeah, we're selling our bread. It's gonna give us that boost for us to want to build more houses. I'm trying to get people to want to build houses, but they seem like they push it up this way. Yeah, they don't seem like they want to build any houses over here. I think it's probably time. Oh, monk. What you got? Something about the clergy. 50 wood. I'm keeping it all. Sorry. Come back next time. I'm not gonna keep giving y'all my resources. Alright, so yeah guys, we're gonna stop it there. Um we did add some new additions to our town, and we also have new people in our village. We're up to 32 people now. So next episode what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be focusing on the housing um zoning where we want them to build their houses, and hopefully we just got another villager. And hopefully they will be smart enough to be like, oh, hey, there's plenty of land for me to build a house. I'm going to build a house here. It's not too far from the Lord's Manor. It's not too far from water, and I can get bread right here. But they're not thinking like that, so we'll see what we have to do next episode. Thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified for when the new episode is uploaded. All right, thank y'all. Thank everybody. Peace.